How's it going today, guys? Welcome back, and here we go. What day of the week is it? It's Saturday, right? Yes, it's Saturday. Okay. Starting early today, Lucky. I do that on the weekends once in a while. I'll start just a little bit early. Especially if I got a lot to do. Yo, what's up, Rake? Looks good. Good morning. What's up, Whizzle? How we doing, guys? Welcome back. So good to see you all. Hey, Dash got on. Nice. I know her. All right. It's kill 10 foes with class abilities. Craft 4 items with provisioning. Refine raw materials 5 times. You know, I haven't refined in a while. By the way, guys, if you do the refining endeavor, please make sure that you meticulously assemble everything, right? Have this champion node maxed out and slotted. So important, or else you are throwing gold mats down the garbage. Hundreds of thousands of gold worth of gold mats. Make sure this is slotted. Make sure you don't refine without that champion node slotted. Make sure you don't refine without these passive slotted: blacksmithing, extraction, clothing, unraveling, right? Jewelry crafting, extraction. If you refine without those, you're just throwing gold away, and large sums of it. So never refine without those, guys. Never. You unlocked it and left it unslotted for over a month. Oh, Crossfire. Whoa. I did the same thing, dude. I did the same thing. I hadn't refined in probably a month or two. And for me, that is a ton of materials because I run, 20 dungeons a day. And so I went up and I refined. And I opened up my champion slot menu. And it was unlocked, but not slotted. And I was just like, you made 70K from 3K during the B4B stream predictions. You did. Oh, that's right, Rake. Nobody believed. We had 6% of chat. 6% of chat believed we would beat that boss. And we beat the boss. So you turned 3K into 70K? 6%. The doubters. Yeah, there you go. The doubters, Keck Lucky. Exactly, the doubters. 6% believed. Man, those 6% made bank. And to, in the defense of the doubters, we had got walloped, like not even close to beating the boss. I don't know what, 3 times before that. So like they had a track record of defeat on their side. But they didn't know. We were every defeat, we were learning, we were evolving, we were strategizing, right? We were getting it all. And then bam, struck like a snake. I don't know, Dish. I think we lost some things out the window on the move. Yeah, I did. I told Dish. So she's like, I have to stream this week on our days off for World Plays ESL. I was like, oh, cool. So, whoa. By the way, Vader's Fist of Doom, thank you for the tier 1, man. I was like, so by the way, oh, you're gonna be streaming, so I guess I'm gonna be cleaning out the stuff in the garage. I'll go through and decide what's trash and what's not while you're streaming. And she's like, don't you dare. And so it would have been nice. I would have cleaned that garage out so well. Yeah, I would have. Oh man. I'm much less attached to things. Like when a shirt becomes like pretty ragged, I'm gone. Like when I look at something and I go, I'm probably never gonna use that again, I'm okay to get rid of it. Dash is like, but what if the stars align, the sun and the moon hits the earth, and I need that to survive? Like I have to keep that, and it's like, Dash. We don't have room for this stuff. That was a dangerous search. Okay. I was gonna make it look like I was doing something NSFW right now for you guys, like put a blur over the screen, right? So in my wisdom, in my brilliance, right? Because I wanted to put this image over the screen while I was doing Ritz, right? To be funny.
Okay, and this here. Why? I know, I didn't think it through, clearly. This is why I never Google on stream. Can't trust the Goo-Goo. See, this is why. You see what happens when you do Ritz? Yeah, it's dangerous, it's bad. Did I do my metalworking? I feel like I ran by that one. I did.
All the real specs are missing from Raid. Stam will become meta, and it will crap all over the magnates. Shoot, Stam has earned a patch of dominance. You know, it's been laughed at for too long. For too long, it's been the downtrodden, the underdog, right? People look at the Stam tunes and they're like, you know, hey, 1,000 biddies, Lady Vaughn. Thank you.
#1 Stam real #account wide achievements #ogre rights now had to make up for the week I missed #Stam it all to hell.
Thank you, Lady Vaughn. Thank you. You know, it was Grotwood I did. I did Grotwood. I got them all, but I didn't want to get the achievement off stream. I'm like, that's sad. I got to do it with my fam. So Grotwood, we'll go turn in one more quest. Come to the Wood Elf land. We will welcome you with open arms. Oh man, on second thought, I think there's a quest I've got to go do in Rothgar, actually. You know, funny thing is, we'll welcome you with open arms, forks and knives. Had a couple of Stams in the EU trial last night. I only have a Stam Crow on EU. This is not on accident. This is not on accident. I know what happens when you make a Mag Crow. Slowly but surely, one piece of armor at a time, you become an EC bot. You know, an MA bot. You don't get to use your ultimate when you want to. Only get to use your ultimate when the raid lead tells you. Just sitting there at full ult charge. Watching everyone else out DPS. Oh, so sad. Doctor Who uses a screwdriver? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. A sonic screwdriver. Sounds interesting. Oh my, not a nerd then? What do you mean not a nerd? Can't take my nerd status from me. I just never did Dr. Seuss. You know, about all I know of Dr. Seuss is, you know, all I know is, you know, green eggs and ham. You just lost all your nerd cred, dude. What are you talking about? You have to be a Doctor Who fan to be a nerd? How was I supposed to have time for Doctor Who when I was too busy watching Battlestar Galactica? Okay. Like, imagine. And Firefly. And all the other nerdy stuff. Wait. Doctor Who? I missed it. Not even the original Battlestar Galactica. That thing predated me by like decades. Okay. 90s or early thousands. What was I watching in the 90s? DBZ, Dragon Ball Z. Account wide achievements when? Yeah. Street Sharks. Was that the cartoon about the sharks? I think in the 90s I was watching, like, it was the 90s was before like I was really I had TV shows that I watched. Like, I would pick up the remote, I would turn on the TV, and I would look for something, as opposed to having like a TV show that I look forward to every week in the 90s. I was at that phase in my life still. Like, oh, you know, go to TNT, look for whatever's, you know, oh, watching a movie like Tremors. Remember Tremors with what's his name? Yeah, it was too young back then, you know. Kevin Bacon, yeah, that's what it was. Kevin Bacon, you know, put on some Tremors. Yeah, those movies were too good, dude. Tremors was better than it had any right to be for a straight to TV movie.